Welcome to Plage Borély in Marseille and the Sosh Freestyle Cup, a celebration of freestyle sports on land, water and in the air. Organised by Les Mousses, the French windsurfing twins, it's now in its 5th year.
The Sosh Freestyle Cup is an event combining sports and music with 6 sporting disciplines: skateboarding and BMX on land, windsurfing and kite surfing on the water, and stand-up paddleboarding plus skydiving too. On top of that, we have the Sunset Musical Festival, with concerts every night, live concerts, and all of that in the same place, with an excellent sponsors village where the various activities and concerts are held.
In this first of 2 shows exploring the event, we're focusing on the land-based events and the urban culture that surrounds them.
Hello, my name is Tyler Hendley. I come from California, United States of America. 25 years old, first time in Marseille. It's beautiful, I love it, the weather's amazing, skate park is good. I'm just here to skate the contest and enjoy myself. I started skateboarding around the age of 3. My dad put me on a skateboard, and then I learned to skate and I got my own because I was always at the beach as a kid, and it was like the fastest way to go to the snack bar. So I used it for transportation, and then I started learning tricks and it evolved into my job, and now it's one of the biggest parts of my life.
Tyler is in town for the Skateboard World Cup, a prestigious event that attracts other skating stars like Blair.
I'm a professional skateboarder. I skate for Dogtown Skateboards and America's Shoes, independent trucks, and yeah, love it. It's fun. Travel, you can see a lot of cool places, nice places like this. I started skating when I was about 9 years old and never stopped, never wanted. Why I started skating was because I had really nothing else to do, and in California there's a lot of gangs and violence, and so it just kept my head straight when I skated, and it kept me out of trouble, so that's why I skate. I skate pretty much everything. There's nothing really that I don't skate. I skate street, tranny, poles, skate parks, you name it, I skate it.
Like many great sportsmen, Charlie draws strength from his close personal bonds.
Well, I have a lot of people that inspire me, pretty much everybody at home at my local skate park. My mom, my dad, my stepfather. We have a skate shop in Orange County. It's called Vicinity Skate Shop. And all my friends, so they never said stop, so I never did.
And it's not about titles. Skating is a passion, and their reasons for coming are simple.
Fun. That's like it's kind of hard to explain, but coming out here, it's a good time. It's like I'm on vacation. The event, come out to skate and have fun and do what I love to do.
Major weakness would be yourself. The biggest competitor is yourself. If you wake up and you're not having a good day and things are going wrong, you're not going to skate well. It's a natural feeling, and if you feel it, you feel it. If you don't feel it. There's nothing you can do. My main strengths would be just feeling it. Wake up, have a good day, get some chocolate milk, go skate. If I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, and you can't fall, you know what I mean? And I prefer street contests, jam style formats, and that's when I usually do the best if I'm in a contest. So that's where I succeed and just move forward. This is a legit contest. It's been going on for years, you know what I mean? I watched this contest as a little kid. I play it on video games as a kid, and I always wanted to come here, and You know, I feel Europe doesn't take skateboarding so serious as America does, but in America, this is like your job, you know? You could make a living and get the right sponsors, and I'm the one person out of all my friends. Look, I'm sitting on the beach in France. Everyone else is at home. And look where I'm at, all because of my skateboard. I love it. After this, I have 9 days, and then I get to just hang out. I'm gonna go maybe to Germany and go film. And then July 4th, I gotta be in England for a contest. After that, I go to Prague. After Prague, back to Germany for a contest. After that, then the Copenhagen Pro, which is another contest. So I leave Europe, I go home July 31st, and then I have 6 hours to change my bag, and then I go to Brazil. And then I have like 2 weeks in Brazil. So I'm very busy this summer, and that's like pretty much for all my contests. And then after, I'll be filming for the new Dogtown video. And yeah, so expect that.
Skating then is a serious professional sport, and the Freestyle Cup is a heavyweight event worthy of champion skaters.
For sure, this bowl is a legendary venue. It featured in the Tony Hawk game, the huge skateboarding video game from the 90s. It's famous all over the world, so this is definitely a credible event.
For this event, I feel good. I mean, the skate park's super good. It's my first time here, watching a lot of the locals and the people who live here and skate this place often. Kind of makes me nervous. So you watch them skate and they know where to go and where the bumps are and the cracks, and if you don't know, you take the wrong line and you slam and it sucks, but it's no problem.
Freestyle sports are famous for their laid-back, inclusive vibe, an atmosphere the organisers are keen to bring to France.
The atmosphere at the Sosh Freestyle Cup's really very relaxed. We've tried to recreate the beach sports vibe that can be found in other countries, whereas it's slightly unusual for the French people, or the people of Marseille, as they're not really used to being in this relaxed holiday mood. So the main goal is a friendly, fun-filled atmosphere, so the competition and the public have a great time and can share each other's passions. That was nicely said, that was nice.
Just chilling in France, it's beautiful. Woo! That's how I feel.
Freestyle urban sports are huge in the US and are increasingly popular in Europe, a trend that the event hopes to encourage.
I'm Guillaume Mocquin, I'm 25 from Cannes, and I'm a pro skater for Element and Converse. I've been skating for 12 years. I started like a lot of people with my mates, and that was like that. I never stopped. It's a passion ever since I was little. I always wanted to be a pro skater, and I've made it, so I'm happy. But besides all of that, I recommend skateboarding to anyone. It's awesome. You're totally free. There's so many things you can do. It's not all regimented like football or whatever, so I can just say again that it's a truly freestyle sport. You can do whatever you want. You can skate in the bowl over there, or on the street, or on a big ramp. It's so diverse, there's something for everyone.
Just wanna be a girl, don't wanna be a mom. Oh, tell me that's okay, then it can't go wrong.
Chloé Bernard is one of the few female skaters competing, hoping that more girls will get involved.
Il y a moins de filles en skate forcément que de mecs.
There are less girls skateboarding than guys, for sure. But there you go. Female skateboarders are more rare, but it's just as good. It's still just as much fun. We would really love if more girls were to come along and compete, because at the moment there are just 2 of us, and we do little exhibitions to show that girls do skateboard. But it would be great to have a proper girls' competition in the bowl. It's not really a macho environment, as you get macho guys everywhere really, so you're bound to get a few here too. But no, it's cool actually. They are just mates. It's just a skateboarding session with your mates. It's cool.
Entre potes, c'est cool quoi.
In a sport where slams and injuries are inevitable, is it hard for the girls to stay feminine?
C'est difficile de rester féminine.
It's hard to stay feminine as a skateboarder, but it can be done. We try, but you know, with all the crashes and everything, it can be hard. But you know, we are feminine after we skateboard. Girls are more or less made to feel welcome by the other skaters. It just depends on the person. In the end, it's like with any beginner. You want to help them. When you're learning, people want to help you. It's quite encouraging and fun, actually.
The Sosh Freestyle Cup doesn't just focus on skating, even if the World Cup is one of the major events. Other urban freestyle sports are represented with various BMX competitions and exhibitions, hoping to inspire the next generation of European champions. The kids' competitions give them a chance to taste victory, and there is also the chance for total novices to discover these sports thanks to a series of free tryout sessions, including BMX, skating, mountain biking and more. The event also seeks to bring greater credibility to the urban art scene that accompanies these sports. Graffiti battles were held throughout the week, adding to the awesome graffiti on the skate bowl.
We can already announce that the Freestyle Cup will be held next year too, at the same dates, but will probably be a bit longer. We're going to promote the urban culture side a bit more. This year we resprayed the Marseille Bowl, but it wasn't really an integral part of the event. But now we're really determined to include that cultural aspect in the event, to really show France, and even the people of Marseille that these are legitimate arts in their own right.
Great tunes and partying are a huge part of the freestyle scene, and with beach parties and DJs every night and a 25,000-strong Sunset Music Festival on the 21st of June, the event reflects the fun-loving culture that surrounds these sports. Several days of sick tricks in the bowl and on the streets, inspiring the next generation of stars, the Sosh Freestyle Cup is an awesome event that will be rocking Marseille for years to come.